Our time acceleration back on. Alright, let's go see him take a fucking town.
Say again, y'all clear to lock and load. 3-1 copy.
Yes, the old don't fuck it up strat. It works flawlessly to make them fuck things up. Get my set pulled here. Sully, just so you're aware, you're now in the middle of the woods at night with me and Redmond. He has medical training and I have duct tape, so you're jolly well fucked.
Well, that's good. I got one lubed up asshole. I came prepared.
That escalated quickly.
Havoc 332, over.
3-2, this is 3-7, send traffic, over.
3-2's all in, over.
Roger. Havoc 3 is 3-4. Havoc 3 is 3-4. 3-4, this is 3-7, send traffic, over. 3-4 is all loaded. Roger, over. 3-4 out. Havoc 3, this is 3-3.
See if they can figure out the clown car game of getting everybody loaded.
Send it 3-3, over.
So far, it's not going well.
3-3, be advised, we all in, over. Copy 3-3, 3-6, over. Roger, 3-3.
Chinese fire drill? Yeah. No, because then it'd be another 15 minutes before we actually step off. Still one left. There we go.
3, this is 5, over. We're all in, over.
5, this is 3, senior traffic, over.
Being last dude associated.
3,
Yeah.
all you guys loaded?
Yeah, because you know, like, everybody is fucking talking in your ear, like, hey, we got a seat over here, or we got a seat over here, oh, I can't load in there, no, we're full here. My favorite part.
Are they fast roping or just landing?
No, they're just landing.
Check that 3-2.
Damn it, they're sexy. Right of the Valkyries. This is the closest thing I got. Still applicable. And they're off. Underutilized, yeah. Probably is. Would prefer painted black? I'd go with a little James Brown. A little Predator feel going on. Hey, Hoff, how's your Saturday night going, bud?
Havoc 3, this is 3-7. Once we hit the deck, 3-3, you're going to push out on point. I want a platoon wedge moving north. Whichever squad lands on the west side of the LZ, you're going to take that western side, and whoever's on the east, take the east. How copy? Over.
3-1 copies.
3-2 copies.
3-3 copies.
3-4 copies. 3-7 out.
There we go. What radio mod do y'all use? TFAR. Going okay, just waiting on a call to work. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a lot of people's situation right now. I was saying yesterday, I'm, fortunate in the fact that I get to, do this and work from home. I guess kind of the unfortunate part is I rely on other people working to give me money, so
30 seconds.
so far things are okay, aside from some of those that live in my house being out of work. Kind of sucks a little bit. Actually ending. Oh, right here. Have to keep the country moving. Yep. Anyone come up with a radio mod other than TFAR or Acre? Not that I know of. Yeah, there isn't really a need for one. Kind of reinventing the wheel. Hoff, are you like purely like the word I'm looking for, not residential,
First two birds are clear to lift on the ground as they
like passenger railroad or like commercial railroad shit?
Be advised, 3-3's allowed, 3-3's back to delay, 3-3 moving north, time down.
I'm to use with Discord. That honestly I wouldn't mind if like TFAR or Acre were to do something to use with Discord.
3-2's all out, moving time down, taking the east side of this way.
Alright, so
Roger 3-2.
looks like they're coming in from the south.
Check matters.
What?
Yeah, you guys just talked to 3-1.
Send it out.
We reached tree line.
How
We're
the
going to give
fuck?
30 seconds. You guys get some space and we'll be throwing it up.
Lies.
3 to 5. 3-3 copies on.
Check.
We have fucking Oscar Mike. Time to get it moving as soon as you're ready, over.
Affirmed, they're Oscar Mike now, over.
3-3, this is 3-7.
Right, yeah, there we go, Daniel.
3-3's in traffic, over.
Go ahead.
Discord
and,
use
slow it
positional
down
audio?
so we
I
can
have
get
no
the
idea.
sides of the wedge to catch up, but keep moving over.
So does that mean you were the first
3-3
one to pick up
copies
on
all,
comms
3-7,
tonight?
3-3 is slowed to a walk.
No.
Oh, okay.
Roger, out to you. 3-1.
I mean, I can say
3-7 over.
yes and counsel Hardman anyways.
7 for 3-1.
There wasn't
3-1, you're
really
gonna
any
push out on that
usage of,
western side
hey,
of
you, this is
3-4.
me.
Alright, let me know when you're in position, and we can get this moving. Out to you.
Locomotive,
3-2, this is
engineer, freight
3-7
rail,
over.
Burlington, Northern Santa
3-2,
Fe.
go ahead. You said you're pulling
30
up on the
years,
eastern side. Let
goddamn.
us know when you're in position so we can move up to full speed.
Roger, no.
3-7 out.
Well, I mean, because freight's still moving, right? So, I mean, you guys aren't like laid off or anything like that, right?
3-7, this is 3-3. Be advised, 3-3 is diverting slightly.
I know
just to
trucks are
stay
still
in
rolling.
tree cover.
I mean, they have to be.
Roger, 3-3.
Roger, 3-3 out.
3-3 is 3-2.
3-2, this is 3-3, send traffic over.
Interrogative with security.
How time intensive is this unit?
Be
It
advised, 3-3 is
depends
traffic over
on
base
how,
bearing 052.
I guess, involved you want to be. You have, if you go into the infantry part, which is where, you know, most people go to because that's what the unit is focused on, you have 4 squad trainings, 1 platoon training, and 2 operations per month that you have to go to. The squad trainings are once a week,
3-3
so
copies all,
you got
3-7.
4
We will
events
start orienting north
once a
we
week
have
on
some
each one of
decent
those,
fucking tree
and
cover.
you've got 1 platoon training a month and 2
Roger,
operations a month.
Pick it up to running pace.
And you have to maintain above 50% attendance, stay active. But you can also get in, go through the training pipeline, and just go straight to reserves, and just fill in, you know, when you have time.
Yes, copy that. We're already adjusting.
But there's also secondary billets where, you know, if you want to do more and help out the unit and do, you know, stuff like what I do, you know, producing and training and teaching and stuff like that, one work doing, you know, paperwork and shit. There's all kinds of shit like that that you can do extra if you wanted to. But yeah, it's basically, you know,
3-1, this is 3-7
what you
over.
want to put in.
Set for 3-1.
Go ahead and hold that position.
Sergeant
Let the rest of the
Carroll
wedge
says
rotate
flag is
around you,
unavailable,
and
requesting
continue
insert
moving
to
when
have
you're
it
back online
3HQ.
with 3-3 over. Correction, 3-2 over.
Okay, have at it.
3-1 copies. Hold in position. Over.
3-7 out.
Remind me to yell at Perrin later for the flag being broken.
Roger.
All stations, this is 3-3. Be advised, 3-3 is reoriented, bearing 020, moving towards waypoint 1 over.
Roger, 020.
Yeah, Affection, to the long short of it basically is, you know, it takes a little bit to get through the training pipeline because you got to do recruit training, and then you got 4 days of OSUT that are broken up over 2 weeks. But once you get through that training pipeline, it's not too bad at all, especially if you just go to reserves.
Who did I say that was?
3-3, be advised, we're slowing down and we'll walk
Carol.
later on, get fucking positioning squared away.
Keep watching your sectors, Havoc 3.
Senate issue, platoon
Eyes on
blob,
swivel.
yep, pretty much. That whole wedge idea went out the window pretty quick.
Roger, not over.
Havoc 3-3 copies all over.
Alright, 3-1 and 3-2. Be careful not to push too far ahead of 3-4. You gotta stay back.
Ain't got shit on our tactical square? Exactly.
Copies that.
Fucking slackers, I tell you. Although they're
3-1 copies.
they're almost getting a square going here.
Roger that. Yeah, we're good to pick
W
this back up
formation.
as we
It
run
actually
up to
kind of looks more like a
waypoint 1
peace symbol right now. Definitely not following social distancing guidelines. Yeah.
3-3 copies all. We're about to reorient it towards AP1.
Alright, looks like they're gonna have kind of a west to east approach here.
We're moving out, bearing 080.
Where's the wedge? I mean, there's kind of a wedge here and a wedge here. This is something. Hey, Sandram, what's going on, brother? Like 3-1 wants to go for a bit of a swim. Guys, you're on the inside of the formation. You gotta stop. They're just like flowing into them.
do it now, shifting or moving.
Yeah, punch out, check out those buildings to the southeast here.
Roger that.
3-7 out. 3-3 is 3-7 over.
3-7, this is 3-3, send traffic over.
3-3,
This is-
once 3-2
Oh,
hits
might
those
meet
buildings,
them?
you might want to slow it down, just give them a little security on the front. Just watch out to the east and northeast there, over.
Two movement is hard, no doubt. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, solid copy, 3-7.
when they were all
push up
right
to
in
Hilltop
here,
for
luckily
1
they
here,
started to
then,
recognize
short
it, but it's
hold
like,
there,
damn,
and let
guys,
them,
come on.
take
Like,
care of
look
that
around
Shasta
and
south.
see where you are in proximity to everybody else. Just move away from each other. Don't just
3, this is
continue to
5,
run
over.
into each other.
Send your traffic 5 over.
3, be advised, sounds like there's at least one time Zigwood chair inside the first town break.
No, there isn't.
We're gonna have to make sure that that is dealt with reasonably
There
quick
is.
once we get into range, over.
What?
Good copy on
3
that
to
5.
3-7, we got reports
We have
of
a
at least a
lethal
single
marker
Igla
possibly on
chair
that Igla chair
in
location.
the first town, so we got to take care of that.
Affirm
as
should
we
be
get over.
0127.
This is
Good
3-3,
copy.
solid copy, I'll try and get the
Over.
DM on it, over.
Roger, it's looking like marker 0127 on the west side.
Where in the hell are they calling this igloo chair?
36 over.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I
3-3
don't
has
see
eyes on
it.
it.
It's because there isn't one. I didn't put one down.
Havoc 3-3-2.
Send it 3-2 over.
Like, I'm thinking one of them. I don't have a Blue Force tracker on me, so I can't fucking pull it up and see what mark they're talking about.
I can.
Copy 3-2-3-6 over.
3-2 out.
Oh, I
3-1.
think
They
it
marked
was
it at
3-6 over.
054
Except for
036 keypad 3
3-1, you
within
have
that compound.
2 Thomas buildings.
It's just a
This is
guy
the
with an
south-
RPG.
Saturday,
That's it.
east-west ASR. Those are yours. Over. 3-1 copies.
All right.
It's the only guy just sitting there in the open.
3-6 out.
Yeah.
Havoc 3-3-2.
Send it 3-2 over.
Be advised, these buildings are clear. I'm holding at this time, waiting to get in a good position.
I guess
Copy.
it looks sort of
LTU 3-2.
Iglo-like, but
Alright, let's continue movement.
sort of a little bit
Fucking
different
3-3,
shape
the rest
there.
of the platoon. East over.
it's a long tube, maybe? I don't know.
Havoc 3, this is 3-3, solid copy, all will be Oscar Mike in.
I don't know.
0.
A dude holding a fucking
Copy.
RPG on his back is a pretty big difference from an Igla
5,
chair
this is
where a dude is
3-1,
seated and has two tubes on it.
I thought they just said an Igla, like, guy carrying a man.
No, they call it as an Igla chair.
5, be
Oh,
advised.
never mind.
The buildings
Maybe his
to our
camera's just so good,
south-southeast
and
are
they
clear
just
of break.
see the tube and they just assume it's a chair.
The squad
Havoc
you're
3, this is
with
3-3.
3-1 is going to clear the
3-3,
two
this is
compounds
3-7,
on the
send
north
traffic
of
over.
the
Well,
east-west
that's why
ASR.
fucking
Oscar Mike towards
you
85.
guys last week, while I was talking about all that misinformation, because now XO thinks there's AA in the AO, and he's not going to bring air in because of that.
Yep,
Roger,
that
3-3 out.
changes everything. Yeah, exactly.
Like that tiny little fucking fuck up, they just lost their ass.
Yeah, they're almost at that
3, this
squad.
is 5 over.
Yeah, that squad's gonna have their back to him though.
3, be advised, building number 1 at the south end of our first town has been indicated by ISRs being heavily occupied by at least a squad, over.
All Havoc 3 stations. Building
Copy
on the
that,
south side
3 over.
indicated building 1, break.
5 out.
ISR has reported that as being a heavily fortified hostile area, over.
Southernmost building.
Reach your copies.
There's
I'll
4
send you
dudes
now.
in the entire compound. That one's pretty light compared to the rest of them.
All stations is net, this is 3-3, be advised we are slowed
Oh, they're
to
moving
fucking
parallel with that squad now.
a slow jog through these trees due to very thick foliage.
Roger,
Anything
3-3.
closer?
Yeah, they're on the backside. Definitely, they can't see him right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, somebody might have just seen it.
Havoc 3, this is 3-6.
Yeah, 3-1's gonna-
change your
should be the
pace
first
to a
ones to
combat
see 'em.
pace. Fucking guns up, prepare for anything in this foliage, over.
They're gonna have to basically walk right on top of them though, unless they catch a glimpse of them through the trees.
Havoc 3, this is 3-3, be advised the trees have cleared up, we're gonna pull it back up to full
That's-
speed.
Patrol's gonna have their back
Alright,
to them for a
copy.
while.
Everybody else until you push through these clear
Red, go ahead and
trees.
hop in that
Guns up.
BMP and just sit there and wait for an engagement to begin, and then start scanning with it.
Havoc
One way
3-3-2.
up to the east.
Yep.
Send it 3-2 over.
Be advised, one of my guys were not
Okay.
trained for this. They just pulled a hamstring. We're trying to work around it, over.
Copy 3-2, 3-6 over.
3-2 out.
Thunder reported his thermal's 50%, so he can't see a lot. Yeah, thermals fucking suck on this map.
Alright, 3-1 and 3-2 to 3-7. Break. Make sure that you guys are holding off. Don't get all the way up there so you can get your maneuver ready to go.
Sully, when this
Copy,
kicks
over.
off, you can probably hop in that southernmost BTR.
3-1
Saying
copies
it
last.
loud.
But I took the gas out of
I
it,
say
so
again,
be
3-1,
aware if you want to
3-2.
move it, you're gonna have to throw
Get
some
set to
gas in it.
maneuver. Don't push all the way up to the tree line. Over.
Reach a copy. Stop short of the tree line.
3-3 and 3-4. Let us look for a good spot to establish a fire and let us know when they're set up. Over.
3, this
Alright,
is
Red,
3,
this should be
3,
kicking off
solid
fairly soon.
continental.
5, be advised, I'm short halting.
Be advised, we have an enemy. Break. We have an enemy control danger close, 200 meters.
Yeah, 3-3 just spotted the patrol.
Say again, distance over.
Copy, I just don't see them yet.
I think I heard either 100 or 200 meters. They'll be approximately at 3-1's location. Over.
Roger.
Yeah, just wait for it to kick off and scan for any tracers or muzzle flashes.
Calling out
Go ahead and
fucking
form a block
armed
this
individuals
east while
moving in a
3-3
patrol
provides fire on that enemy
a
position.
couple hundred meters off their
Yeah,
front.
A-firm,
Sully,
get
are
ready to
you in the
push.
BTR?
Once we get this going, we gotta start this assault.
Negative, I can't be
3-2,
though.
get ready to push
Yeah,
east.
go ahead and hop in
Southside
it, and then I'll throw some
3-1
fuel
over.
in it just so you can move it if need be.
Copy that, 3 out.
Well, if I'm in
Roger.
the gun, is it gonna go
7
ape
out.
shit and start driving without?
No, just
3-3
double
to
click
3-6
on
over.
the vehicle itself, and you'll be able to control both. Don't select the driver or the gunner. Just double click on the vehicle.
Copy, MVG capable. Break.
Or control double click.
I need you to mark up that patrol.
Alright, I'm in.
Over.
Be advised, working time now. If I can lost sight through the
I don't
trees,
have any
I'll give
night
you an
vision
approximate.
though. Alright.
You should. You just
Yeah,
won't in the
3-6
optic.
I forgot you have to
Three,
do
this
the
is
3-1 to
3-1.
get it.
3-1 is
Yeah.
3-7. Send
Send
traffic. Over.
Be
All
advised,
buildings to the
enemy
north are
is
clear. Over.
MVG capable. Over.
Roger that.
Good
3-1.
copy, 3. Taking mic over.
Begin shifting, pulling back south to get ready to maneuver
Also,
with
be
3-2
advised, blue for
into
marker
the south area,
01
south of the
tree.
Steph and AP1. Over.
Moving west is the enemy patrol. Over.
Good copy, 3. Either getting up close and personal. Deal with
Traffic,
this
3-1, send your traffic again. Over.
Wilco.
3-1, I say
3
again,
out.
peel south and then east to meet up with 3-2 to get ready to assault south of the Stephalade, moving east from AP1. Over.
I like that.
Yep, got us on movement.
Roger, hold your fire.
3-1 copies last. Over.
I got nothing.
Havoc 3, this is 3-3 over.
Send it over.
Approximate Blue Force 0133, they have continued moving further east. Over.
Red, just keep a mental note of where they are. I'll tell you when to
Say
open
again,
up.
your last 3-3 over.
Copy, they're beyond the
Approximate Blue
foliage
Force is
now.
up 0133, that squad has continued moving further east from that location. Over.
Sorry, you got 30 mil HE. You can suppress.
Yep, we'll do.
Copy that 3-3. Break. Be advised, I want 3-3. I want you to switch spots with 3-1. I want you to take care of that fucking patrol. Break. 3-1.
Why is he having them
3-2.
switch spots?
Get
3-1's
ready
already
at
here.
1.1. Start pushing east. How copy. Over.
Put your copies in position this time. Over.
3-1 come down here and set up a fucking blocking position and cut them off.
This is 3-3,
We're already
solid
here.
copy. We are preparing Oscar Mike. Give us 40 seconds. Over.
Copy that 3-3. 3-1. How copy my last. Over.
3-3 is 3-4.
3-4 is 3-3, send traffic. Over.
Be advised, I got at least one of
5,
my
this
MGs
is
has
3
eyes
on
on the
3-1 over.
contacts for that mark. We
Send
can
it.
support it when you're ready to go.
I
Roger that, 3-4, we're moving in position. Time now, I'll let you know. Over.
At assault point 1,
Copy,
ready
just
to
give the
start
word, keep
pushing east. Break. 3-3
Don't
is
ask questions you don't want the answer to,
moving
yeah.
this time to
No.
meet up and engage.
Probably
destroy
right.
I'm starting to see
set
movement
patrol.
now to the
Over.
west on the edge of the tree line.
Yeah, Roger.
Good copy, 3.
Same thing, just keep note of where they are, hold
3
fire.
out.
Roger. Yeah, I basically got the broadside of the squad right now. Whoever's got the DMR.
3, this is 5 over.
5, this is 3, send it over.
3-1, this is
They don't
3-7.
even know you're there yet.
East, red
Set for
marker
3-1.
055,
Yeah, start moving east. Get linked up with 3-2.
Red marker
And you guys are gonna push together
0135 is at
on the
BMP2.
east side of
How
the
copy?
correction, south side of the Stephalade once the 3-4 has a base fire established. Over.
Good copy. 012 tree.
I've been pushed out of my line of
Copies
sight now.
train east right now. Over.
BTR. Over.
Roger.
No, they just called one of the
Fire
BMPs.
0135. Correct. Over.
0135 is at BMP2. Over.
BMP2. Copy. Over.
Marker 0135 is a
copy, 5
BMP2.
out.
Over.
Alright. Yeah, I'm starting to see more movement here on the west, starting to crest this hill in front of me across the
3-4.
field.
3-4 copies.
It's the marker up north in grid 055042, 0135.
Alright, it's the northern one that they're seeing, apparently.
Half Grease 3-2 interrogative, over.
Send it 3-2.
What's on position of rifle marker 0124 inside of town, over?
3 is 5.
I can't believe they haven't seen this BTR that Sully's on.
3 be advised, rifle marker 0124 at grid 055034 is a BTR 80. BTR 80. It is not an alpha. How copy?
Oh, that's the one they just
Good
spotted
copy.
Sully's.
BTR 80, not an alpha on blue full marker 0124, over.
Good copy, 5 out.
Chasing this fucking squad around in circles.
3-3, this is 3-7, over.
Send it over.
Don't go chasing that squad too far. 'Cause
5,
you're
this
gonna have
is
to
3
come
on
back
3
down
on
or
over.
find,
Well,
find
they're
a way
gonna
to
end up
get you
crawling
into
up
the
your
town,
ass.
without pushing too far straight from the west, if we can, over.
3 copies all
3 is 5,
whereabouts set
send
up
traffic.
and engage here.
5, this is 3
Roger.
advise. Weapons has
Hey.
eyes on the 80 break. As soon as they get a fucking range and eye on it, I'll get them to
This is
shoot.
3-3,
But they already have an eye on it. Oh, there we go.
Disregard, they'll fucking
Open
take
up.
a shot as soon as they're ready, over.
Good copy. Make them holler.
3 out.
3-3 check in. 3-3. Roger. 3-4, is that you?
5.
shooting at us. We're falling off this hill.
Over.
Alright, Roger, for the need help.
Send it.
I can stop a movement or break you.
We
come
have
assist you if
fucking
need be.
autocannon shooting at us that could possibly be that fucking 80, over.
Yep, A-farm. That's what I just told Dagger. They're double checking.
Copy, fucking 3 out.
I don't think this guy's gonna be able to see him.
3-4, this is 3-6, over.
Go for 3-4.
Fucking give me a sit rep, y'all, alright?
Don't believe we got anybody down at this time. We're falling back southwest. Gonna head south, try to get a flank on it.
I still don't got eyes on anything.
Copy, don't go
Roger,
too
just
far, fucking
suppress
south,
any area
3-3
that you
is
see
all
any
alone.
muzzle
We're gonna have to
flashes
help
or
them, over.
whatever.
Yeah, I can see where the BMP's kind of shooting, so I'll just shoot through those trees.
You
I
want to
guess.
push out one of your
Yeah, I
fucking
can't see them
AA,
actually anymore,
AT
it's all
teams,
pulled back
fucking they can
behind
push
cover.
north and try to get better eyes, 3-4, over.
3-3, this is 3-7.
Send it over.
You guys good up there? Gonna need you to start pulling back south.
Be advised, my teams are about 50 meters to my west. They're still troops in contact, approximate at that building as marked by the exclamation mark. They are clear of that contact, starting to pull back towards
I'm not gonna
markers.
engage these guys if I can see him, because that would just be
Get them
fucking
back down. We
cheating,
gotta
but
reconsolidate. We're
I just
already
wanna
five
see-
south.
looks like they are moving on the back side of that def blade, so that's good.
Go ahead and take the lead on this. My teams are struggling. Over.
Copy on the last 5-3, over.
Roger that. 3-1.
All elements on 130, be advised, the air is coming onto the fucking armor piece,
Yeah.
south side of town.
Cannon
over.
got fucked up. Yeah.
I'm holding my position
Little
short,
loud.
so
I
you're
think
go
they're
ahead.
talking
5
about
is
me, but they
3,
keep calling
send
me
it
a
over.
BMP.
Yeah.
Be advised.
3-2 is
No, I'm pretty sure they're talking about red.
Yeah,
Like
just
out
get up
past
close.
the town.
Okay.
Do not get spotted. We gotta get
I didn't think red was within the town.
3-4, a little bit farther north.
Copy on the
Oh, I
last.
didn't hear that part then. Yeah, they're probably talking about you.
5 out.
Yeah, they said they were
Be
taking
advised,
out the
we're,
BMPs on the
done.
south end within the town.
3-4, this is 3-6, over.
Go for 3-4.
I
Couldn't
want
see
you,
them until they pop smoke.
as soon as that fucking
Yeah, I still don't have any eyes on them
fucking
behind
RP
def
to
blade.
the fucking far east is dead, I need you to get your eyes on that fucking BTR 80 and get a shot on it. That is not shooting at us. Blue phone marker 0138 is shooting at us. It's fucking a click out to the east, over.
Took a hit. Still up.
3-2 to 3-7, over.
Wasn't a direct hit, they
Can
missed.
you get eyes on the autocan that shit?
Alright, my
next to you.
optics are down.
See where it's coming from?
We definitely can, disregard. No, we cannot. There's such bunch of trees blocking our view at this time. Over. Break. However, we can't clear out this town without getting engaged by this armor piece. Over.
Alright, Roger, just hold position for now. I don't want to get you guys engaged on the front.
They are fucking right next to Sully.
3-4 or 3-3, we're gonna be screwed.
BMP's destroyed.
Break. Disregard last. One of my fire teams has eyes on that, and they calling out they just got hit.
Copy, is it fucking Cato?
Alright, RC shit as you see. Redman.
What's the BDA on
3,
that
this is
3-2,
5
over?
over.
Send it 5 over.
The MP is catastrophic. You should be good to move over.
Sully, can you not hear the gunshots that are close to you?
Over.
3,
Not
that's
really,
assuming
they're
the
really
BTR
muffled.
is
Be advised,
down as
Perrin's
engaged as well as dead.
Copy 3-2. Break. 3-3. I need you to fucking
Sounds like
Yeah, I'm
it
gonna
is
be an
not.
auto
Beware.
rifle
break
to
it
the
out
left.
to
I'll try
the
to
fucking
see
south
that
and start
so you
moving
see.
at baton. 3-1 and 3-2.
Copy that 5.
This is
3 over.
3-3, solid copy 3-6. We are already Oscar Mike to that location. We're 100 meters out from AP1 time now, and then we'll start moving east.
Copy out to you. 3-4. This is 3-6 over.
Go for 3-4.
Be advised that fucking Alpha 80 is dead. Take that fucking 80 out. South side of town. The shore's over. 3-2. This is 3-1.
3-4 copies.
Send it.
We're looking.
Fucking,
Alright,
it's
I'm gonna have to
fucking
copy and paste that.
blue marker
Did
0124
they miss?
3-3.
I'm good still.
Say again for 3-3.
That's just 40s.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still good.
3-6, this is 3-3. Say again
Move
for
'em,
3-3.
move 'em.
Dismounted.
Quick.
Nothing for you from 3-6, 3-3 over.
Roger 3-3.
I don't know where Bull is supposed to.
At 3-1
And
and
then
3-2,
back in
you guys
here.
are good to start pushing in, get a foothold on these first compounds here. Break. There is a BTR also in here. Take it out if you can see it.
Be advised, BTR is down on refer marker 0148.
Roger, good shit. 3-7 out.
You also
Alright,
have a
this is
fucking
3 on 3
BTR
over.
0143.
Alright,
Revised BTR
continue
marker
RC.
0148 is
Roger.
down over.
I got a
Copy, Tango Mike.
BRDM over in the castle
out.
area. Sully, hop in that and see if you can move it. It was giving me some issues.
Havoc 3, this is 3-3 over.
3-3 send
Roger,
over.
stand by.
3-6,
Where
be
do you want me to move it
advised,
to?
no eyes on that English
Just
aircraft
the,
policy,
south side there?
unable to engage over.
I just move around to where you can
Copy,
engage them, wherever you
keep
see
updated
fit.
over.
3-3, we'll go 3-3 out.
3-4, this is 3-6 over.
Go for 3-4.
Disregard last BTR 80. The marker has been
It's
changed.
not firing up, does it got
Stay
gas?
frosty over.
Copy, be advised, we got
Stand by.
decent overwatch on the north side of town.
Yeah,
We
it's
can
got
move
fuel.
a little further north and lock that whole MSR down if we want to do that, but we'll be a little spread out.
Just hop out of it. I'll copy and paste
Negative.
down a new one.
3-4, that's too far. We won't be able to help you.
Let me know when you're out.
If you want to post up on Hill 2729,
I'm out.
where we're crossing right now, go ahead. Or if you want to stay there, but no further north, over.
Copy, y'all. We'll probably swing it south in a second.
Copy, 3-6 out.
3-1 is 3-2. 3-1 is 3-2.
10 for 3-1.
Be advised, my squad's on the 2 marker directly north of you at the time. They're about halfway done clearing.
3-1 and 3-2 got contact to the north. Shoot down at us.
Roger that.
Alright, give it a try now.
5, this is 3 on 3-1 over.
Send your traffic.
Stand by.
5,
3-2, this is
salt
3-1.
squads have again their salt south side of
Yeah,
town.
3-2.
3-4 having it rough?
Next building past the water
Too
tower.
bad so far.
Good copy, Tango Mike.
3 out.
I'm in. It's not letting me go anywhere as the commander. Should I try as the driver?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I can drive as the driver, it's not the commander or whatever.
Say again.
I can
we're
drive it
engaged by
now,
that
I just
BMP
couldn't as
to
the
the
commander
north.
for whatever reason.
Roger. I think I just smoked a
This is
bunch of
5.
dudes with that. Not the intent.
5, this is 3 over.
Be advised that BMP out to 0136. Correction, 0135. Out to the north has started engaging. I'm putting air assets on it.
Tango Mike, 3 over.
5 out.
3-4, this is 3-6 over.
3 is 5.
Send your traffic 5 over.
Be advised,
Go
I'm
for
also holding my element back here, so
Give me a
somebody's
sit
close
rep
to
over.
3-4 in case they get
We're all
trouble.
good. I'm pushing.
3-3.
I'm pushing one AT team down on the lane you just crossed. They're gonna go a little
5
further east, see if they
is
get eyes on whatever
3.
shooting us from the north. That auto cam.
We're fucking.
They reported one earlier at over.
Believe that's what
that
you
might
want to
be
do.
the one that's shooting at
On
us.
my account, just looking for
1 here.
No negative.
I'll copy. 372, copy 5 out.
3-4, copy last. I need you to
Oh,
get your
you
fucking squad over here.
fuckers.
Hill 2729, get posted up on that. Get out of sight of that fucking BMP over.
3, this is Dagger.
Moving down now.
Dagger, this is 3, send it over.
Be advised.
They got that shot
all
off
elements
quick.
having through. We did have a couple guys moving north
Be
to
advised,
south out of
3-1
that
and
western
3-2 have a
section of
BRDM
town, so just
moving
keep
up
an eye
on
on that
time
field
now.
when you can see it.
Copy. What fucking MSR is it coming?
Moving west, apologies.
Say again,
3-2, this is
uniform, over.
3-3.
Send it.
3-2, be
3-7,
advised that
BRDM moving west towards, 3-2.
Roger, we're looking
Roger,
for it right
from
now.
where?
Try to check it out.
Unknown, wait,
Roger, 50 out.
3-3, this is 3-6 over.
3, I believe marker 0146. Can't confirm at this time.
You gonna be able to hunt that fucking
Roger,
BRDM over?
I'll be advised that'd be a negative. That would cause us to walk right inside of 3-1 and 3-2's lines. We get reports of multiple casualties on the location of 3-1's Blue Force mark. We're moving into a system.
Copy, keep me updated over.
We'll go.
What are they shooting at out here?
Five, this is 3-on-3-1 over.
Set it.
5, be advised, BRDM inside the town is dead, break. We are dealing with multiple casualties on Happy 37's location.
Send it.
We're working on that.
We
got
go.
BRDM to our
Out of
northeast,
nowhere.
close. Over.
Probably get it through the
Solid
trees.
copy. Do you need me to push to
Roger,
37
tracking on
assist?
that. My team's right now is trying to chase it down.
Copy that,
We'll
3-2,
go,
you can get from the rear if you push northeast over.
Negative 3 is asking.
Yeah, Roger, that's send it right now.
Oh, negative, 5,
Solid copy.
I hope air assets don't see me.
Having 3-4.
Stand at 3-4 over.
We got a BMP to our north, about 800 meters. We're prepping to engage it from
Already been engaged.
Rocket on the BRDM. BRDM catastrophic.
Retreat. Hit those are rocks.
Yeah, copy that, 3-4, and good shot, 3-2.
Have Christmas, dude.
Send at 3-2 over.
We've just lost 2 guys down Dickman. One of my parties will have 2 guys.
Copy. Work what you got. Try to get him in the ASAP.
Ah, shit. That's not gonna work.
Three-4 is 3-6 over.
Go 3-4.
Is what you're about to shoot on a marker over.
Yeah, disregard. We just heard from one responses out there.
Oh, hello, boys.
Take like 3-6 over.
I'm trying not to run you over here.
3-2, this is 3-1.
Send it.
We'll go ahead and take the building off to our northeast. If you can go ahead and push direct north and clear buildings at OPFOR marker 0129 over.
Roger, we'll take 1029. Correction 0129.
Copy that.
Three is 3-2 champion. Never mind, looks like I can hear multiple. 3-1 is 3-2.
This 3-7 over. 3-3, this 3-7 over.
See what he does on his own here.
3-3, this 3-7 over. 3-1, this 3-7 over. Sample 3-1. 3-1, I need you to check on 3-3, go now. Copy that.
Oh Christ, don't fucking cannonball into those trees.
3-7, send it.
Better Robin, if you want me to shift my fire team towards Reference marker 0146. If you need something fresh off of 3-3 over.
Negative. I need you to cover 3-1 as they push over to check on 3-3. So shift a little east and keep your security in the north over.
Roger, that's all I'm saying. White move to marker. I'm over there now.
Roger.
Traffic 3, this is 3-1. Send it 3-1 over. We got eyes on 3-3's position. They look like they're actively engaging enemy off to our northeast. Checking with them verbally, over. Copy.
I'm being advised.
Reckless driving confirmed, yeah. AI driving confirmed.
Roger. Copy 3.
Hope this jump over things in. Have 3-3.
3-2-3-7, send traffic over.
The advised locked down back to my same position break. We just got eyes on buildings on those buildings to our east, or to my northeast. Over.
Break. I got a fucking
Oh,
BTR
hello.
coming in. 120, about 500-600 meters out. Start pulling back west. Fucking 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, start pulling back west. On definitely.
3-3 copies, so pulling back.
5.
Going right.
Soft got. Three interrogative. Two engage it.
Roger, 3-4.
I'm trying to get 3-4.
Maintaining the machine guns in my current position.
Break. I pulled everybody else behind you, please. Fucking.
Solid copy. If you can take it, do so. If not, let me know and I'll have their assets on it.
Copy. Report again. Thank you.
Oh shit, I shot Hardman.
Break, be advised, fucking 3-1, 2 ICs stepping up on 130. Whoever can fucking hear me, be advised that BTR is fucking up 3-1's position pretty fucking hard.
Roger that, 3-4-3-2. 3-4-3-2, party traffic over.
Alright.
Can you pull east?
We'll
and
let
move
the
my squad to
AI
3-3-3-1. I'm currently getting engaged from north.
run it for a second, see what it does.
Copy, be advised. I do have guys already coming in from your west.
Oh, they hit it just as I hopped out. Nice.
I got one guy down over there at this time. We're gonna start shifting.
Roger, let me know.
Dang,
I'm moving east right now to assist 3-1-3-3. 3-1-3-3, you need assistance at this time?
Alright, go ahead and hop out of RC for me, let me know when you're up.
3-1 down to my pause. Affirm, we do need assistance, but more importantly, we need that BTR taken out.
5.
I'm being told BTR is taken out.
Sully's out.
Over.
Send it 3.
Red's out.
3-3 is gonna need assistance with
Alright,
fucking
stand by.
medical break.
Roger, how many you got men there?
We got 2 squad leads down.
If I were to estimate at least 5, however, I don't have any.
Roger, me and my Mike's heading towards you now. Havoc
Solid copy 3. I'm pushing my element towards them. Most of my guys get on security, but then me and Mike will help manage it.
Saying like 5.
3-2 to 3-7, send traffic over.
They're down. Be advised, my squad's currently holding up the northern block.
Alright, you're good to RC again.
I'm currently moving myself and my mic to assist on the mass cast. My squad had pushed north to take care of the contacts. Over.
Alright, Roger, make sure they're not pushing too far north. Just get that security established so we get everyone back up.
Roger, I told them that they're currently online with other friendlies at this time. They're on grid ref break. 056034, Culture 1.
Alright. So far, it's been, interesting. Christ.
3-1, this 3-7, over.
Be advised, we're back up. We're moving to the northwest to try and hold that side, over.
Roger, we're taking contact from the northeast. Get security out that way, start engaging targets.
3-1 copies.
Yeah, they're not gonna listen.
Be advised, this is 3-4. We moved down on my position. Squad centered here. We're holding still in moderate contact out to the northwest section of town as well. We're in hold position.
Approximate location.
Roger,
3-4 was
3-4, just 3-2 interrogative, over.
Firm, I can
Send it.
confirm that break.
Can you
They're
pull
doing
north
alright,
towards
Ollie.
that last
We do
ASR
have
just to your north?
security.
These guys got a little
Top, be
fucked up
advised.
here.
Oh, disregard
That's where the majority of my
some of
squad
the
is.
civilians and the animations because
Copy,
they're not
copy.
moving anywhere.
3-4 is
The
3-2.
FSM controls it.
Send it.
My squad's reporting that
Oh, okay.
number 1 marker just
It'll
to the north
put them
of 2
into an
marker.
animation like
They're
that?
currently saying that it's clear. You can move up further north about 200 meters over.
Copy that. We'll take it slow through there.
Havoc 3, this is 3-3, over.
Send it 3-3.
Havoc 3, be advised, 3-3's all back up. We're going to start moving out northeast to our next clump of buildings to try and prevent any further BTR surprise from over there.
Eyes on them.
Yeah, 3-3,
Don't
gonna have
have
to wait
any eyes
until
on 'em.
3-1 and 3-2 cleared their area before you push up north to section 2, over.
Roger that, Havoc 3, then advise we should probably defuck the amount of people on this one hilltop, over.
Okay.
Yeah, affirm, pull
Get rid of those
3-3,
guys.
pull yourself back west behind
Amazing.
3-1 and support them as needed, and then break off east, over.
Okay, solid copy, 3-3 out.
Hardman did not sound too sure on that.
3-1 is 3-2. Three-1 is 3-2.
Set for 3-1. Set for 3-1.
Smith better have just gone down. Nope.
Havoc 3, this is 3-3 out.
3-3, this 3-6, send it over.
3-6, be advised, we're being accurately engaged in those buildings to our northeast and still laying our move to the west, just be advised, over.
Yeah, copy, you don't need to move.
Didn't you guys just tell him to
Roger.
move?
3-3 will hold pause.
3-2, this is 3-1.
He told him to move less than 5 minutes ago.
Havoc 2 is 3-2.
Well, these guys are just having a hell of a time getting responses on fucking Platoon Net.
Three, this is 5.
5 is 3, send it over.
3, interrogative is 3-3 pushing northeast up to that marker 3.
5, be advised, yes, but we need to clear out more.
Are you gonna call him
closer
again?
to
Because like you called and didn't get an
baseline
answer, and
1
then you just sit there in
before you
silence
push
and
over.
let Platoon Net die.
3-1, I copy your last,
That up.
over.
3-2, this 3-7, over.
Send it.
What's your ETA? I'm pushing to marker 2 to your northeast, over.
Roger, be advised, 3-1 has already came from that position.
The
and 3-1
fuck
had to
was that?
swap positions, over.
Roger, yeah, I need you guys up there
Aries
so we can get
is
3-3
having
moving to
3
their
on,
area, over.
Roger, be advised, me and 3-1 have swap positions. I moved from 2 to 1. 3-1 came from 2 towards my position
Send
now.
it.
You want me to move my squad up east now?
Can I get a
Yeah,
technical
Roger, 3-1's
reinforcement
ahead
for
of
a
you. Just
PvP
figure,
rider?
we have to figure it out with them. If they're ahead, you leapfrog over to number 2.
Roger.
Same way, 3 out.
Roger, I can't explain to you the radio. Where you're at right now?
Just north of you.
3, this is 5.
5.
Roger, be advised, my squad's far ahead of
more
me.
of
I had to
those.
destroy no
Where is
couches.
he?
Keep sending them up to me.
Copy. Didn't realize that. 3 over.
Get off the fucking radio, Jesus. Keep saying on the fucking radio, I'm gonna lose my shit. I don't like that the server FPS is still bouncing all over the place. It started doing that when we did the server wipe, which makes me think that something is not set up the way it was before.
It. One of my AT teams dipped in there to help you, just so you know that they're there.
3-1 copies. Saw him. Over.
Copy. Be advised also there's an MG team trying to lock the street down on the west side of that facing north. 3-4 out.
3-1 to 3-7 over.
SM for 3-1.
3-1, confirm you're diverting to marker 2 to the northeast by phase line 1 over.
3-1 copies. We will push that.
Tango Mike 3-7 out.
Three is 3-4.
This is 3-3 over.
Send it.
Were you calling me up?
Affirm.
Go ahead up.
Be advised, on marker 2 to your northwest, I got an MG team set there with decent eyes when you go to make that push on that next little compound.
Tango Mike 3-4, appreciate it.
3-4 out.
Server issues are the worst. Yeah, but like I said, the weird thing is, like, I don't think this, in terms of the server FPS, because we haven't had the big lag issues that we've been having, but the server FPS, I do not think is anything mod related. Like, I think that's something on the box, because that didn't start until they did the server fucking reset or whatever.
3-2 is currently held at the MSR on the phase line, right from marker 0151, over.
Good copy, 3-2. Be advised, fucking 3-3 is pushing across to clear out their fucking set of buildings. Just keep that security up.
Roger that. Three is 3-2.
Send it over.
I'm moving on the third story of this building here to see if I can get eyes on the cover you as you move across that field. Over.
I'll be advised, 3-3 is across the field. We're in defilade. We're about to pull up onto the first building.
Roger.
Tango Mike 3-3, 3-3.
Change provider. I don't necessarily think we need to change provider. I think it's something that was done.
3-3,
some like setting or something on the server that we don't have enabled, or something that needs to be re-enabled.
3-3, we're clearing out.
Tango Mike 3-2 over.
Buildings here, over.
All right, go ahead and hop out of RC. Let me know when you're out.
Slows out.
5 to 3, copy my last, over.
Negative, say again. Was engaged.
Push across the fucking street with 3-3. We're clearing out the buildings on the east side of this town, over.
Solid copy.
Came out.
3 out.
Good, Darcy. Yeah, Tabor's just left there. That's what I was looking at right before I hopped out of RC there.
36, this is 33 out.
Send it 3-3, over.
Roger, be advised, we have fucking... Sounds like a big catch around now. If Romeo can fill us now.
Say,
About to find out here
last 3-3,
real
copy
quick.
and garbled, over.
Three 3-2. HMG engaging is down. We just engaged it at this time.
Taking like 3-2.
I'm not seeing him. Oh, gotta go down farther. No.
Roger, advice 3-2. We're still holding.
I don't
We're
want to
still
give him a
covering,
chance
3-3
to
as they clear out the rest of the area.
find out here.
Copy that 3-2.
Actually, I'm just gonna message him on
They have about
TeamSpeak.
a quarter of this area left, over.
Roger that. We'll keep our eyes out and still, over. Correction out. This 3-2. Revise, we got eyes on movement to our direct west. 3-4-3-2. Down the road to your northwest on the MSR, past reference marker 0127, over.
5 to 3 on
3-2, be advised, to our direct west on this little MSR that does a little loop north, we got about 5 civilians right here, just be aware of them.
Yeah, roger that.
Saying that they have enemy movement west of
Guess
their
I'll kill the
position,
civilian. Oh no, I
roughly
didn't.
around Bluefield marker
We're good.
0127.
This is 3-2, be advised. We dropped our sector to the east right now. We're looking out to our west to make sure there's nothing bad happening, over.
3 out.
3-1 is 3-2. Disregard range engagement and contact at this time out to our north.
What happened to Tabor? I'm not sure yet. I don't know
Correction west. There
if
was a contact
like he's
down
actually
the road.
down or if it's a tech issue or what's going on. That's why I messaged him on TeamSpeak, but he's not responding right now.
Say again, 3-2.
Be advised, we just engaged contact that set himself on the road waiting for our crossing break. He's down this time, break. We also engaged one-time single contact in the ruins out to our north across the street, over.
You are getting way too fucking detailed there, Smith.
3-2 out.
He does not need to know every single individual you fucking killed.
Havoc 3, you're not clear across phase line. What are you guys doing?
It's 3-4, we got contact from west. We're taking a 2-story on my
5,
position where we can support the entire
ISR
advance
has
to the
eyes
west.
on one individual in that
Alright, roger that,
approximate,
3-4. But yeah,
inside the
yourself
castle
in
ruins,
position.
but that's
Trying to
about
push
all that
further
they're saying.
to the west, over.
Currently marked as 0210.
Yeah, copy. We're just gonna hold this building that we're in. We were taking contact
Good
west. We
copy.
took
Come on,
a couple
Tabor,
casualties,
fucking
we had to push
respond to
through
me
there.
so I can find out if
Roger,
you're
so
like
back
bleeding
over.
out or what the hell's going on, man. Like, I don't want you laying there all goddamn night.
3-6, this is 3-3 out.
Tango Mike, 3 over.
3-3, this is 3-7, send traffic over.
3-7, be advised, 3-6 was clearing an ETA. We are done clearing out.
Where you guys
We are
going,
ready
man?
to either push direct northwest and hold a blocking position security or pull back south into town with everybody else over.
Roger that. Yeah, just get set up security out to the northeast at that position. And we pull them back to you.
Havoc 3 is 3-2. We're engaging another contact, same position from the ruins on the second story building, over.
Yeah, if his internet died, he would have DC'd.
Hypercrease 3-2, be advised. We had to pop a 40
3 to
through a
5.
window to take care of contact.
5, this is 3 over.
3, let me know as soon as you guys are getting ready to cross phase line 1. Then my element's going to be pushing off to the northeast of...
Alright, at this point he should have died.
3-2.
I'm gonna
3-1,
teleport him out
3-7
here
over.
and see what's going on.
Copy that. Break.
3-1, 3-7 over.
Getting green lights
Go for
across
3-1.
phase line 1.
3-1, you guys good to push up to phase line 1?
Good copy.
3-3 can take your
Ross, Mike,
position to the northeast, over.
3-1. Yeah, that is affirmative. We're just clearing last buildings here, and we'll be ready to move across phase line 1, over.
Alright, Roger, get yourselves up to the phase line. Time now.
Hey, where the fuck did it
Hypercrease 3-2.
teleport him to?
3-2, this is Havoc 3 over.
Due to the fact that the squad's the most southern element this time, I could take 3-1's position
Okay,
and just move
now
west
he's
from there
back
over.
here? Okay.
Just continue moving and clearing. 5 is in north of you, break.
Won't let me
3-1's gonna
go.
clear
Yeah,
the
Tabor's completely bugged
north
out.
side. I want you to clear your fucking little sector 3-4. You're just gonna have to clear the
3-1
south
spot.
side.
Roger, don't know, then
Yep.
Richard begin movement once you're cleared to do so.
Yeah, clear to fucking move.
What's going on here?
Havoc 3, we're taking hits. Go ahead and push this phase line. Push the next phase line.
Three, copy on your fucking message.
Yeah, no idea what happened.
Please, move. Thank you.
3-3, just 3-6 over.
Go ahead,
Be advised, we got a whole squad out to our fucking east, over.
Try and hop out of
3-3
Zeus and
copies
back
in
in
our
and see if that changes anything.
Keep pushing into town or refocus
Nope.
east over.
Negative, I want you to stay on my position. We got good depth plate here. Engage.
That's fucking weird. I have never seen
3-3
that bug
copies over,
before.
pull back to spot.
3-6, 3-4. 3-6, 3-4.
Send it 3-4 over.
Be advised, I got a machine gun team pushing your position as well. If you got a good firing position there, they're coming from your
No,
west.
I don't want to do. I don't want to keep messing with him because I don't like. He may be like somewhere in there and it's just bugged on my screen. And I don't want to be fucking him up.
3-4 out. Alpha,
Can't
cut
tell if
south
those
a
are
little bit.
friendlies or
Have the tree line. You'll
enemies.
see 3-6 down there. He'll set you up.
I think those are enemy.
Send it.
Seem like have a possible technical difficulty. Got TP'd across away from his squad, over.
Oh, well, that's Tabor.
I didn't TP shit.
Can he get back on his own?
Negative. Requested help from 3-3's
Copy.
squad leader.
Have a trade safe here.
So copy.
Send it over.
Still getting these on what sounds like fucking.
No, it was me. I'm working on it. For some reason, Tabor is completely bugged out for me. One of you guys TP Tabor to 3-3.
I'm not I can try.
3-2 is 3-4.
Last station, say again, over.
3-2, this is 3-4.
3-2, check in. Alright, moving to Mike, 3-2.
They're fucking.
3, this is 5.
Sorry, send it for 3-2.
Send your traffic over.
3-2 is 3-4.
3 is 3-1, continuing to push west.
Bravo,
Interrogative,
Charlie,
over.
disregard, they were calling. 3-2, be advised that
5 break.
Castle Complex, there was a guy on the
Some
south
Tabor's
side
now
on
with
the
the squad.
top run,
Getting a
window to
little
window up
held
there.
up, but they are.
Roger,
continuing.
Specialist
Not sure
Myers
what
also requesting an insert. I'm gonna get him
Copy,
too.
5 out.
Yeah, Roger. Can you guys see Tabor with 3-3?
3-3, this is Romeo, over.
Yeah, firm.
Send it out.
Okay.
Be advised, to your east, we're
It's
taking
right
contact
beside,
from, we still got about 4
Hardman.
contacts in the wood line there, pushing up to
I just
their
got
west.
fucking headshot.
3-3 copies all. If we can get an approximate mark.
That was a
that'd be
hell of a
great, over.
fucking shot, dude.
Stand by, 10-0.
Solid copy, break. Havoc 3, this is 3-3 out.
That was damn impressive.
3-3 is 3-7, send traffic over.
3-7, this is 3-3. Be advised, we found and dropped
No,
that.
he's not gonna be able to see
weapon. You
anybody
can
over
cancel
that.
ISR request.
Roger 3-3, good shit. Over.
Roger, and we have our missing sheep back. You can cancel that request as well, 3-3.
Roger.
3-3, this Romeo is going to be 0216, over.
Take a mic, go.
Out.
Hack 332.
3-7, send it.
Interrogative, has break HQ element Havoc 5 clear out the set of buildings to my north. Just want to make sure I know where to go to next, over.
Roger, we'll have you guys check your green spray paint.
Roger that.
3 to 5.
Did I down that dude? Shit, I did.
Over.
I thought he was still just laying there.
About 100 meters to the west of 3-2, red for marker 0217, and
Reload
at least
quickly,
one times
please.
shooter.
Straight forward into 3-3.
Be a last, over.
Advise he's
Be advised, my mic is taking care of your casualties here, over.
Copy.
Got eyes on that.
Fucking heads down.
5 out.
Keep your fucking heads down.
Wait over.
Zero last.
Three 3-7, send it.
Zero last.
Alright, 3-2, be advised, you got a single shooter north side of the building at marker 0218, you're direct west, over.
Roger that, the one to our west has been taken out. There's another one
That's
to
so
our left.
weird that Tabor's bugged out like that, though.
I'll have it 3
Like,
stations,
I've
anyone
never
taking
seen
out
that
that
bug
Igla chair,
before.
I got eyes on it, over.
There is no Igla chair.
Hey, Roger, which position, over?
Wait, now they actually have eyes on the Igla chair?
Marker's gone at this time.
No, he's
but we're
asking
told
if
there
anybody
is
had
a
eyes on it.
chair in this first town. Has anyone seen it?
Negative at this time, I'll verify for you.
3-4 negative.
3-4 to 3-6.
Go for 3-4.
3-4, did y'all get to clear those buildings south side of the MSR, over?
Negative, just had a report, we were heading up north, had a couple of our guys down, and we did not clear, we only cleared the one that's marked on the marker break.
Yep.
Copy, hate to do it to you, but pull back, I want you to finish clearing that.
Tully, are
We got
you out of
squads
RC?
to the north.
Affirm.
Get
Alright,
your guys back
real
once you
quick.
that are on my position, and just finish clearing that out for me, over.
Copy, be advised, I got half a squad in, at that position, but we'll do it best we can.
Yeah, copy, if you need to, fucking pull them back, I got a whole squad on my position, over. Copy my last 3-4, over.
Yeah, I copied you last, I'll pull him back.
Alright, yep, 3-6 out.
Alright, let's just hang out and wait for him to push to the next town. Good news, they didn't kill any civilians.
3-2, this is 3-6, over.
Send it 3-6.
Be advised, you got one individual armed west of your position in the next compound, over.
All about an Igla chair should be verified. How much it changed the mission?
Be
Yeah.
advised,
I mean, I would have
so
fucking,
needs
I would have
about
had Thunder
assistance
rip
well
through
over.
here on a weasel and see if he took any
3-3 is
launches.
fine here on my position. Break. Do you copy that you have a single shooter in the compound to your west,
Hey,
over?
firm, sent it up, over.
3 to 5.
Send it 5, over.
3, be advised, I'm having Havoc 4 put out a fire mission to out about 500 meters to our west break. Approximate red 4 marker 0216.
I'll have it 3 stations, marker 0.
Good copy, 5 break.
Excuse me.
Are they putting fire mission on
Finish that
us?
fire mission if they want to do one. If you want to do one inside fucking
I don't know why they would be.
rep 060036.
I'm going
They
Havoc
set
4
out
fire
to the
mission
west.
about
I'm
500
just
meters.
wondering maybe they see our thermals.
We got a couple of stragglers that we can't get at, over.
That's where they're shooting at now. They're
Would you like me to push?
Well, I moved this real quick just in case, but we were behind defilade. They shouldn't have been able to see us.
Wait till those mortars flash and then push over.
Roger that and all, over.
Copy that. Well, you read them on and
Guess we'll see where they land.
wish them luck. 3, over.
No, they wouldn't have called it there
South
anyways,
South
because 5 would have seen. Well, everybody would have
All
seen our
stations
position on.
also
traffic over.
3, what's your status in being able to move to the next
That is definitely not the
Just
west.
confirming intent with
Yeah,
3
they
this
said
time.
the
Do you want us to
west.
retain here as
we
fucking
need to
security
finish
down this
pushing and
MSR?
clearing out
To
one
control
last
the east
little
over.
compound to our
Yeah,
west.
A-firm,
It would have been a good
we're
fire
gonna
mission
be pushing
20
back
minutes
east.
ago when there was guys coming out of it.
Within the next 2 to 3
Alright,
minutes.
solid copy. In that case, 3-3 is going
Good
to
copy.
orient
Bye-bye.
slightly further northeast to prepare for that push northeast.
Roger, 3-3, over.
Roger, 3-3 out.
Yeah, Tabor is all kinds of bugged out for me, but
Send it.
whatever.
Are these tuned out to the barrage to our west, over?
Uniform, this is Romeo on 3-1, over.
Romeo, this is Uniform 3-1, over.
Is 3-4, correction, is Havoc 4 tuned
Uniform,
out
if
to
you
the
could
barrage out
relay
to our
to
west?
Havoc for that last
Yeah,
fire
you're good to
mission
push
is
on that
100 over 100. I see no more thermal contacts in that area, over.
Copy that. They have 8 more rounds going out at this time.
Jesus
Then they will
Christ.
be mission complete.
Solid copy.
All
Be
of
advised,
their
all
rounds.
buildings on the south compound of that MSR where 3-2's at
That was
have been
how many
cleared and
rounds?
marked.
12
I'm
rounds?
repositioning back up to the Y
Is in a
intersection
50-meter
MSR to my
circle.
east.
Good. Reback. Disregard that bullshit.
And maybe
Good,
100
good copy
meters.
on that 3-4, over.
3-4 out.
I did not like those trees.
4,
No, that
this
isn't even 100
3
meters.
3-1, over.
10-4, 1-3-1.
Be advised, last fire mission was 100 over 100. You sent them to Valhalla, over.
What the fuck they did, and there wasn't anybody there.
4 copies. Tango Mike 3.
3 out.
Be advised, we just reached River Marker 0218. We'll notify you the status of it, over.
Copy 3-2. That fucking last compound to the west is clear, over.
We've reached it. I'll let you know once it's clear, but it should be clear at this time. I've taken any fire, over.
Copy. Yeah, let me know ASAP, over.
Roger that, over.
3-6 out. 3-2 to 3-7, over.
Be advised, position is clear.
You guys see
Roger, that's all I wanted to know.
John
Bring it
on
on
the
back
south
east.
end of the next
Get set
town.
to push on the next town, over.
the AGS.
5, this is 3 on 3-1, over.
Send it.
Once they get kind of close when you hop in that.
3-1 to 3-7, over.
I am pulling the platoon
3-1,
back
you guys good up there?
So we
A
can
firm,
cross
report
I'm
as
not
follows.
seeing it.
Green
On
across
the
the board,
next
yellow
town,
on
over.
AT, over.
Southwest
Roger,
3-1.
3-1.
Good copy, 3. Take a mic over.
3-7 out. All
3
Havoc 3 stations other than 1, go ahead and give me an ace report.
Oh, so it's not hidden that well. See a big red fucking circle.
Yeah,
Copy.
I'm not seeing it. I just see all infantry.
Stand by for
2 copies, stand by.
Not actually in the town. It's in the tree line on the west side of town.
Copies.
Roger.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't see
Havoc
anything in the
3
tree lines.
4.
Everything I see is within the
Send
town.
it.
Be advised, there's put
I
a
guess I'll
marker
take
down
it then.
0224 on my position. It's a gas with a GMG on it.
The funny
somebody's
thing
got
is I
demo
remember
or
seeing it
thermal grenade,
earlier.
knock it out. It's just got a couple tires blown off of it.
Roger,
But now I'm not.
3-2, can you go ahead and slap some thermite on that? Or
Roger, what's the
Incendiary.
last traffic? What's the position of that thing you wanted me to slap incendiary on?
It's on marker 0224 at the
Roger
T
that.
intersection on the MSR to your east.
Roger, I'm gonna have all my fire teams do once we pass it over.
Taking their sweet time.
Havoc 3, this is 3-4.
Send it over.
3-4, H report as follows. Green 762, full load of heat. 556, yellow to green.
Tango Mike, 3-6 over.
3-4 out.
Havoc 3, this is 3-3 with A7.
3-3, send H report over.
3-7, this is 3-3. Be advised, 3-3 is green across the border.
Uniform, this is Havoc 3
Roger,
3-1, over.
3-3.
Havoc 3 is 3-2.
Roger, 3-3 out.
Oh no,
3-2,
Steve, I was
send
talking
your
about in terms of the
Accident
fucking
grenades
comms.
outbreak. We're green across the board, black on 1 times AT stick. We still have 1 left over.
Like, I understand, because I don't normally Zeus for
Havoc 3, this is 3-1.
Task Force Charlie,
3-1,
but I understand now all the
We're gonna
fucking
go ahead and pick
problems
up
with
and push
platoon
southeast,
net
and then 3,
and
this is
lack of
Dagger,
info and
3
shit.
over. Yeah,
They
A-firm,
They
bring
just
yourselves
fucking
back in.
talk
Re-verify
forever.
that we have nothing east side of this field that we're about to cross, waiting for us in a tree line. Over.
Copy that, 3.
Is there any other armor assets of any kind in the next town? Because all I see are
No.
infantry.
Tango Mike, 3 out.
Okay, roger.
Havoc 3, this is 330.
Three is 5.
Fuck are they shooting at?
Send your traffic 5
I have
over.
no idea.
Disregard, looks like shooting lights. 5 out.
Ah, shoot lights.
Havoc 3, this is 330.
3-3 is 3-7, send traffic over.
3-7, be advised, 3-3 is ready to
Neither of you
continue moving
are seeing,
northeast.
correct?
Just let us know when you want us to push out.
Sully's
Keep in mind
not.
we have that first set of buildings to clear out, which will slow us down hitting the rest of the town.
Roger, we're holding to put smoke on that MSR over.
Not anymore. I was just in the AGS in the set line.
Interrogative, smoke from 4.
Alright, I'm just getting rid of the civilians back here real.
Negative, smoke from us.
Alright, you're good, Red.
Solid copy. 3-3 will prep smoke in our grenadiers.
5, just 3 on 3-1 over.
Send it.
Havoc 3, this is 3-1.
I see the squad you
5,
put down in the
put
trees.
smoke out to our north, cover those
Yep,
double
they're
MSRs, and we're gonna
preparing.
get into the next tree line to the east, over.
Good copy.
3-2
3
set
up.
ready for the movement over.
3, this is Dagger 3-1 over. 3-1 is also set for
Dagger,
movement over.
3, send it over.
Oh, I
Roger,
disregard.
right,
I'm
go
retarded.
ahead, put some smoke out,
to our
conceal
northeast,
that.
we have
Join
at least
MSR
a
to
squad
the north
pushing
there,
south and south.
I thought I was
start
looking for a
peeling
Vic.
east to the next tree line over.
Yeah, copy that.
Wasn't there like a gun truck or something with an AGS
Copy,
mounted
Dagger.
on it earlier?
5, this is...
That's what I thought you were talking about, not that static
Copy
thing.
last traffic over.
Three, this 5, send traffic.
5, can I get a fucking fire mission out from Havoc 4 on blue full marker 0227
These guys in.
while my guys are crossing over?
A-firm, be advised, I have Thunder coming in doing a gun run on that pause.
Fucking even better. Tango Mike, 3 out.
Sending a plane in doesn't teach them
Havoc 3,
anything but
3-3.
to hide.
Send it 3-3 over.
Be advised,
They
eyes
don't
on
learn
Blue
anything
Force
from
Mark in the trail leader out east. We're moving slightly west to get a little bit of fucking deflate for when that squad hits us.
Air shit is purely for
Yeah, good copy.
our air
Fucking
assets to
Thunder's coming
combat.
in on a run.
Infantry can't do anything against it.
3-3 copies all. Be
And even
advised.
then,
3-3
90% of the time, our air assets are not effective
Copy,
against it
3-3,
because there's
yeah.
some type of problem with the fucking
3-3,
sidewinders.
watch your fucking right flank.
What's the
they
point of that
come in
fucking smoke?
over the tree
Like-
line. Watch your right flank, gentlemen. Everybody.
Good fire.
Yeah, just engage all over. Anywhere you see that smoke, especially.
You want 3-2 to push towards that tree line at this
I
time
have no
over?
clue what the range is, so I'm just gonna guess.
Yep.
Yeah, A-firm, everyone should be moving into that tree line to the east so we can push north.
5, just 3 on 3-1 over.
Oh yeah, you're pretty much on target. Shift it right about 5 degrees.
Got AGS.
3-4, you set the cover, base and move across.
From the north, break. There's any way that we can get a Havoc 4 fire mission out on the tree line edge?
You can probably see those guys out in the field there.
230 or the gun run.
Just
Both last
barely.
3-4, this is
barely over.
3-2.
Go for 3-4.
You set to cover me as I move across east towards contact. over.
A-firm, we're just pushing up a little bit right here. We were just
Follow me. 1-3-2. We're moving back south. Yeah, south, and we're gonna move east towards that tree line. I'll copy
3
my
is
last
5. Disregard out.
If that was 3-4, I did copy. We advised
Start left.
follow the MG tracer. That's where we think the AGS is at.
Yeah, those rounds are right on target. You were destroying them.
3 confirm, where's that AGS?
If you can push it a little bit further, like probably another 100 meters to the south.
Somewhere it's gotta be out to the fucking the first town.
I'm actually at the scope right now, so I'm just down there to the longest line.
No eyes.
I got
Yeah,
it all
roger.
covered in. Got it.
Roger.
Yeah, those last rounds you just put out.
We're gonna get them pulled out, but they get pinned by that AGS.
Yeah, we're pinned down behind you here. We
Yep,
can't get
76
you until that AGS is gone.
Be advised, my Alpha has eyes on AGS engaging time now.
5,
Roger.
3 on 3-1 over.
3-4, this is 3-7 over. Go for 3-4. 3-4, I need MG team shifted northwest. Looks like we're getting engaged in the northwest as well.
5, just 3 on 3-1 over.
Send it.
Be advised, we're fucking also being engaged.
3-4 copies, be advised, we just got hit by an
west.
AGS. Guys down, reposition that team.
Roger. Break, 3-2, I was in the word there's a gun run happening on that tree line over.
I have no idea what just happened there.
Yeah, that was pretty confusing.
Yeah,
from my
copy.
view.
You let me know if you're fucking moving next.
Send it. Hold here.
Break, have a go ahead. Break,
Hold on, I'm gonna throw down another AGS in that same spot.
Break. This is 3-3, GMG is
That
down.
tree might have fallen on it.
Copy that 3-3.
Never mind, they already called it as down. Well, they got lucky there.
Let me know you're moving
Just
next
RC that
time.
dude.
I didn't hear it.
That was fucking
5,
weird.
3 on 3-1 over.
And the actual turret itself just straight up disappeared.
Half 3-3-2, be advised, 3-1-3-2 is currently on this tree line. You want to keep pushing up north this time?
That's odd.
Negative. Just hold that fucking block in position while we get 3-3 up.
5, this is 3 on 3-1 over.
Be advised, we're
Three,
currently
this is
already on
Dagger.
this tree line. You want us to push up north, leaving some of the pressure off
Bob's
of 3-3.
not fucking responding.
3-2, this is 3-1.
This is 5, I'm good. Go ahead and pop
Send
green
it.
smoke on the...
We got
Dagger
close
7
contacts to our north. Over.
Yeah, be advised.
Roger that. Be advised, I believe there's a gun run happening on that. Do not push anywhere
That's
further
blue
north.
on blue.
Great. Have a 3-2, please call off all gun runs coming up to our north over.
Oh my god, I can't believe these guys are not fucked up.
Roger, we did call down that gun run going off the tree line.
And that's Warlord.
3-1, that would be all infantry assets should top green, that is danger. Fire machine
Roger,
going
no
to be danger.
All elements top green smoke.
One smoke,
Not only did they get stuck out in the open by a GMG, then they get hit by
Yeah, all
Warlord.
elements top green smoke.
They decided
Report
to
green
make the
smoke
call
split
for
on our
green
positions.
smoke after everything started getting engaged. Don't do it. Warlord, don't do it. Oh, I think he's seen the smoke.
Send it 3-3 over.
I hope he's seen the smoke. Who actually was this down here?
3, this is Dagger on 3-1.
Was that the HQ element that got
Send it
torn?
over. His
Or I guess
What is
platoon
status
HQ?
of 3-1 at this time as a
Oh no, it was 3-3.
thunder run was coming very danger close to their position?
3-1, this is 3-6 over.
Oh, Hardman's still up. Donnie's still up.
Give me a sit rep, are you okay?
Hey, firm, we're green across the board. That gun run was a little tight for us, but we're okay. Over.
Alright, Tango Mike 3-2.
That was the 30 mil from Warlord. From the
Good.
Apache.
Currently west of 3-1, wait on your clearance to move up north so we can pressure off of 3-3 over.
Yeah, that's gonna be waited for a minute. We're fucking definitely fucking in this shit right now.
Roger
Dagger,
that.
this is 3 on
3-2
3-1 over.
this time over.
3, this is Dagger on 3-1, send it.
Be advised that that fucking danger gun run is fucking fine. My guys are fine.
Oh, drum was rubber banding?
Copy, your guys are fine.
Everything's fine.
Vice creatures digging in this time, form base security,
Riverside.
posture in my position.
I think even Tabor might be caught up now.
3-2 and 3-1, we're
Three to
getting
level.
engaged on 3-3's position to our east. I need you guys to start sweeping up through those trees, clear out the contacts there, over.
3-1 copies. We're pushing
Three to
north.
level.
Time now. Over.
Send it
Same job,
over.
3-2. 3-1, moving online with you.
3, be advised, red form marker 0144 at grid 064043 are civvies in the area.
Good copy, your last over.
5 out.
Get everybody
3
back
Dagger,
up.
point 1. Or
Set.
3-1.
This 3-2, be advised, 3-2's popping
Dagger
lasers
over.
on in this
What was
line
that
over.
update on Havoc 3-1's condition?
Both by
Oh,
elements.
Tabor's back here at base.
inside
What?
three lines.
Oh, did Tabor go
3-3,
KIA? He was 3-3.
3-7, we got some good def lead we can use off to the fucking
Yeah,
northwest
he
on
must have
bridge.
gone
Yeah, we
KIA.
got just a little bit to
Or putting a
displace
fire
off this
mission to the
MSR.
northwest.
Roger.
Copy that 5.
Be advised,
say something
outgoing,
about that, I didn't
second,
wanna break it.
outgoing 5-4
Oh,
fire
Daniel,
mission.
you don't have to worry about immersion or anything like that when I'm Zeusing. You're
3-4,
talk about whatever
this
you want to talk
3-6
about,
over.
bud.
Go for 3-4.
This is Dagger on 3-1.
I want you to cross the field, get in with 3-1 and 3-2, over.
Dagger, this is Romeo on 3-1.
Copy, we'll turn it around.
Romeo, interrogative, was there
Hey,
a decree about
3 to
lasers?
3-6
I'm seeing a lot of them right now.
Send it for 3-3.
I want you to start
no,
pushing into
standby.
the tree line east, so we can start that in on the fucking town, over.
Roger that 365. We're in some good definitely. We're using a move out here to the fucking northwest. We're gonna stay in here and get up on those houses marked for us.
Romeo, Dagger.
Alright, copy, yeah,
We're gonna
we need
keep
to get in
laser
there first
discipline.
so
They're
we can
sending it
get into
downtown
this
now.
fucking town, over.
Be advised, there's more now than there were.
Yeah, 3 copies all right.
Yeah, now it's Smith and Stewart.
It's currently being tossed down. Stand by.
Copy that. Tango Mike.
I have no idea what the hell they're doing.
3-1, fucking laser discipline.
Fucking 3-3 still moving out there through that field.
5 3-2, my apologies. We were topping lasers, so
yeah.
let's identify us and break. Be advised, we engage one time, single contact, heat is down. We're about to be online with 3-1, over.
3, this is 5, send traffic.
3-2, this is 3-1.
Copy that, 3-2.
5, be advised.
Be advised, they got OPFOR
we,
marker
started our
0237 in those buildings. Squad sides element engaging us, over.
We have fucking
Roger for
1,
marker
2, and
0237 to your
4th
north.
squad on the east side. 3-3 is pushed on the west side of the MSR to their fucking first set of buildings at break 0237,
1 is 3-2, we're engaging second story
south
building at break house, that's engaging as well.
over.
Good copy, 3, also be advised, we had contacts directly to our west out here. I'm in air assets, mop it up. We also hit it with
Stand by, let me
Havoc 4.
see, we're clear to begin maneuvers.
Tango like 5,
Half
over.
3-3 to Neurogative, we're clear to begin maneuvers north, over.
Affirm, we're clear to begin maneuvers on this town.
3 out.
3-1, I'm moving north at this time to next to the cover, let you know when I'm set, over.
3-1 copies.
What the hell, dude?
3-1
Get
is 3-4.
out of the open,
Send for
man.
3-1.
There's not room for us on that line. We're gonna loop around to your right side and tie that in, and we'll move north with you.
There you go.
Copy that, solid. Copy, over.
3-4 out.
Moving over here.
Havoc 3, this is 3-3 up.
Send it over.
Alright, moving.
Be advised, 3-3 is fucking in contact with those buildings marked for us.
Copy, are you gonna be able to move on them, over?
Yeah, that's an A-firm. Be advised, rest of the squad's ahead of me. I got fucking dropped by some ridiculously lucky shot from out of somewhere.
Copy, it looks like 3-2's gotta enter that town. Before you do, just back them up, break.
The cities are still
3-1,
scattered
3-4, I want you to push north in that tree line.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Just
get some
kind
more
of
fucking
run around and cower.
eyes out to the northwest, over.
3-1 copies.
All stations 130, be advised, 3-2 has entered this section. We're moving up north at this time, past 0234. Correction, 0237, over.
Yeah, copy that, 3-2, over.
3-4, 3-2, we got contact coming from the
Keep
east
gazing at that
northeast here.
creek. Would have been such a neat
3-4 eyes on, we're partially engaged. I'm going to continue shifting a little further east.
Yeah, no,
to
fuck
cluster
that.
buildings,
That's still too far out in the open.
Reference hill mark
My ass would
31.
have gone out here and came into
Yeah,
that.
good, copy on that fucking 3-4.
Set up fucking weapons element
Copy,
here.
we're returning fire to suppress.
Have the
We're
assault
gonna
element
kinda
make the
bound
short
and feel our
gap
way up
across there. I sure as shit would not come out here.
3-2, this is 3-3, over.
Send it.
3-2, are you intending to stay fucking in our buildings, or are you going somewhere else?
Be advised, we're just pushing through to clear out the contact that you guys are getting engaged by. Once we're done clearing this out, we're moving east at this
Hardman's
time.
like, get the fuck out of my area.
Break. 3-2, are you clearing our shit out, or are you just moving through?
We've cleared it out. Over. I didn't know.
It's clear. Roger. 3-3 will not clear these buildings then. 3-3 is going to get in the tree line and move towards town. 3-3 out.
Alright, I got it. From to 3-1. 3-1.
3-4, this is 3-1. This is 3-1.
I'll go for 3-4.
Interrogative, is that static MG off to the northeast, down, over?
Yeah.
Unknown, I just
This
put up a marker for
Platoon net
what we were
is
engaging
fucking
0240
pathetic.
for infantry. That's what we were engaging. I couldn't tell what it was. We were just shooting the tracers.
Copy that.
3-2 to 3-7, over.
Send it.
You're gonna shift
5
north into
3-1
3-1's lane. You and 3-1 are gonna swap
Send it.
lanes. How copy?
3-2 copies.
Bob, be advised if
Alright,
first set of
3-2, be
buildings
advised.
Check that,
on
check that.
location is cleared. Break.
3-1, how copy?
We're
3-1 copies.
having slight
So,
resistance.
3-1, that means you can
to
push
the
east now
southwest
instead
of
of
town.
north.
We're beginning
Yeah,
putting everybody in their lanes, and we're going to begin our clear. Over.
Also, 130, be advised. 3-2's about to reach town with
All right,
3
hop out of
crew.
RC for me real quick. I'm gonna do one last cleanup, and then should be good on cleanups the rest of the night.
Sully's out.
Red's up.
All right, stand by.
Five
3-1,
Alright, you're good, RC.
3-6 over.
Send it.
Advise number 3 is 1 times
3-1,
K.
you're taking 3-2's
Tabor
lane.
A,
You're
over.
going to be clearing the far east of the town.
Good copy.
Copy.
3 out.
3-1 copy the last. Over.
Copy, they're
Of
waiting
all
on you,
people
so
to
you get
die,
there, start
it's
pushing
Tabor,
on with the rest of the squads. Over.
who we thought was gonna die earlier. I think we may have cursed
3-6
Tabor. That one may have been our fault.
Three-2, 3-1. This is 3-4.
Intellect, if you can hear me, just try refreshing.
We got pretty good command of this MSR moving east. If you want to start moving on that 0240 mark, we also have you covered as you do so.
Tango Mike, we're moving on. Over.
3-4 out.
Hawkins got dropped on the corner. Russell's about to get dropped on the fucking corner. Yep. Seen that coming.
This 5.
5, city traffic. Over.
3, be advised, for your KIA, we're bringing in LZ0243, approximately 500 meters out to the southwest.
Good copy on your last. Over.
5 out.
Sorry, I was writing some shit down there. Still over there.
3-3, this Romeo.
Still engaged in this corner. Oh, they started engaging him there and then he moved.
Copy 3-3-2.
Hold on, 3-3, check in. 3-3, check in, over.
I'm on their position, and fucking Alpha, team lead, and fucking actual down. 3-3-2, I see stepping up 130.
3 can move to assist. 3-2 can move to assist if you need me to.
Oh, Hardman's the one that got dropped here.
Roger, we're loading at the ASR to my north.
Previous dagger.
Grenade up there.
Standing over.
Can we get a...
Stuck a grenade in the window.
Break. 3-1, 2 IC stepping up on 130.
Air assets wants to know if that's an
What
or
are you doing? Your buddy is fucking down. You're lucky that dude is fucking occupied shooting somebody else.
Heavily 043 break. It seems like it's static MG, over.
Copy.
Roger that, can you handle it? You need help.
Like, shooting out lights ain't doing shit. These guys have night vision. You're actually making it easier for them because they're not getting blinded by the
Be
light.
advised, we have 3 men down at this time, over.
Copy, 3-1, 3-4, this is 3-6, over.
You want us to move to 3-1?
Affirm.
This 5.
3-4's moving time now. We're going to continue covering that south.
Hearing through the grapevine, 3-1's having a lot of casualties. Do you need me to push back and assist?
Yeah, firm. I'm sending 3-4 over there also.
Is that gonna be enough, or do you need me too?
I want you to go over there with them also, please.
Copy that.
Like 3-1's over here. I didn't hear a bunch of casualties from 3-1. I heard them from 3-3. Oh no, I guess they do got some back here.
Mike, fucking Robert Russell is down. I need your mic on my position. He needs blood.
This dude is still up over here.
We won the 3-7.
I'm gonna come take him off your answer, sir.
Like nobody's fucking chucked a 40 back here. Found a new angle to attack him from. They're still dicking around the same corner. Don't. Why are you picking him up, dude? Like he needs medical attention immediately, Hardman. Get him down. He was down longer than you. Oh, he must have picked him up by accident. What fucking ammo does this dude have? Jesus Christ. Like 4 getting harassed a little bit.
3-1, once you guys have got your casualties resolved, I really need you to make a decided push up to phase line 1. We're getting fucked from your sector.
Break, 3-2. We're getting a sneak stuck up on from our southwest this time.
No, you're not.
I'm hit at this time.
Copy 3-2. Fucking keep security out. We're kinda fucking spread thin at this moment, 3-2. If you need to stop your fucking movement and pull security and engage, do so.
Not seeing any dead civilians, so that's a plus. Holy shit, they finally dropped him.
3-1.
Damn. Is that you, Red, on the corner with that RPK?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, how much ammo did you fucking have?
We won the 3-7. How you guys doing?
6 belts of...
We're currently on hold. We're taking fire off to our northwest. Over.
Dude, they hung out on that corner like it was a fucking barbecue.
Is your medical situation handled? Over.
Did I just start the platoon with that?
Pretty much, yeah. You halted 3-1 and 3-3.
So now there's another auto rifleman right behind him. I could probably do the same, but might be a bit excessive.
3-1's medical's all clear. Over.
Yeah,
Roger.
give him a break for a minute.
3-7 out.
Yep. I'll let the AI take care of that guy.
5, just 3 on 3-1 over.
Send it.
We're having.
If anything, Red, take that dude that's in the building right now with all of the civilians.
3-2's taking care of it at this
Like
time.
he's in the floor.
3-2 and 2-3 back up and running.
Be advised, my guys are being told that there is a civilian or enemy contact hiding behind a civilian.
Solid copy 3, be advised that
They're probably using
I told
civilian
ISR to
shields
focus primary out to our west southwest to make sure that nothing else comes up on it. Break. Once they're type 3 control out in that area, as soon as that reinforcement gets landed,
And Hardman got dropped again. Wow.
Bring them up, but you guys
He's having a rough one tonight.
Copy, we'll continue.
Doc is right in front of him, has no idea.
Western element inside the town and out of the tree line. Over. Over.
Luckily, Cole fucking realized what was going on. Don't peek out there, you lucky
Roger,
fucker.
3-3. Where you guys staying contact from?
Be advised, we're still taking contact from our direct north this time.
Roger,
they seen you.
0144.
That is a solid copy.
Roger, 3-2. I need you to get up there. Eliminate marker 0144. You need to support 3-3
If
right now.
any of you guys in chat, if any of you guys are watching anybody else besides me or Drum, can you let me know if anybody else is seeing like any rubber banding issues, like what Drum's seeing? Because it's smooth on this end. Corner lockdown.
3-4 to 3-7 over. Go for 3-4.
Donnie
you see a way
doing?
you can push up to phase line 1, just move that security further down, closer to that ASR, MSR intersection over.
A-firm, be advised, I got one
What's going on with Donnie here?
just north of the 3-1 marker. They're ready to move up into middle MSR.
Oh, he must have been waiting for Hardman to get up.
It's wide open right now. I'd rather move up on it when we start that push. Our next bound's about 100 meters going
Telling Hardman had some
Roger
also.
That, at your discretion. We're just about lined up on phase line 1, so that'll be
I wonder if
soon.
that's when the server
Copy,
FPS
yeah, we
were
got a little
fluctuating all over the place.
Roger, 3-7 out.
Tabor finally making his way back in. Was out there for a long fucking time, man. Christ.
Havoc 3, this is
It took
3-3 up.
forever to get him reinserted.
3-3, this is 3-7, send traffic over.
3-7, this is 3-3, be advised 3-3 is fully set across phase lineup.
Roger that, we got your reinforcement coming in to the southwest time now, over.
Tango Mike, over.
3-2, do not cross this phase line. This is 3-6 over.
Go for 3-4.
Do you feel like you're effective in the location you're at, over?
We move up about another block or 2 east, and that other team starts moving, we'll be good, and we just gotta get a little elevation.
Copy, just hold
3
the
to
phase
5.
line, we'll fucking start moving suitably.
5, this is 3, send it over.
Interrogative, what's the hold up on pushing past the phase line, over?
Just finished getting everything cleared, we're about to set them loose now, over.
Be advised, 3-1, you probably
Copy,
just
set
saw
up.
it, that building, there's a guy in the bottom floor just trying to take a shot at us.
No, I think they were waiting to get everybody online. It should be pretty much good to go now.
Alright, 3-1, you guys are clear to push that phase line.
Looks like there's somebody else back here now.
Be advised, 6 is down.
Is Jelly... he a tech? No.
Yeah, he just.
This is 3-3 in organization, 3-6.
Alright, well he's sitting in a truck right now, so we can't fucking TP him.
Roger, Rainey advise if you need assistance.
Guessing he's calling with long range.
3-2, this is 3-7, you guys are pushing pretty far north.
Roger that, we'll hold here at this time.
Yeah, just make sure you're in cover, you know, keep pace with 3-2 on, or correction, keep pace with 3-3 on your north.
Roger that.
Get out of the truck, Radelli. Uh, 3-1 is actually Morgan tonight. That's who I happen to click on.
North of 3-3.
Roger, 3-3, you copy that?
Negative, say again for 3-3.
He's 2IC for 3-1.
Red smoke popped out to your north, over.
Yeah, solid copy. Want to take my notes off? I can see
Okay.
it. Be advised, we are
I'm fighting their teeth. God damn.
Roger that, 3-3.
Oh, he must have been asking for a actual insert.
3-3's 3-2.
Didn't want to attack.
3-2, this is 3-3, send traffic over.
Be advised, when my fire team's currently in your sector just north of you to clear out that contact with the red smoke being popped.
Roger, we've got it handled if they can get back to their fucking sector.
Roger, they did it a long time ago. I did not realize till now. But they're pulling back at this time. Over.
I'd be advised that's negative. They're fucking down. Gotta pick back up for you.
Yep.
Yeah, Roger, that they just told me you got hit by RPG. I'm moving now to system as well.
Negative. We fucking.
He already told you they'll take it. They'll take care of it. Truck is safe, yeah. Why is he not in the bird? What are you doing? Yeah, I can't sit here and fucking visually babysit you. You feel the tension? Yeah. You need to learn how to shut the fuck up at times. Okay, he does want a tech insert. Let me see here. Where is Bailey going to? 3-2.
Havoc 3, this is 3-3 over.
Send it over.
3-6, be advised, 3-3 is pushing east. We are going to hold at phase lane 2 break.
Oh god, Tabor.
Those two houses that are right on the
Get out of the fucking open, Tabor.
Hold security on the MSR.
Yeah, good copy, got
Get push up on the fucking building.
3 out.
That was an RPG. That was an RPG on O'Halloran's dick.
3-3 is 3-6 over.
Send it over.
She heard RPG shooter from your northeast, correct?
Oh yeah, that's an AFAM. That was fucking building up on the corner of our sector and 3-2 sector. We're taking that contact down now.
Right by 5 and elements of 3-1.
3-4 is 3-6 over.
Go 3-4.
Give me a sit rep over.
We're taking intermittent contact to our northeast. Single guys popping in and out of windows about 200 meters in front of us. Other groups reporting pretty much the same thing. It's single, double shooters here and there.
Copy. Yep, keep that shit locked down. 3-6 out.
Yeah, you firm. Be advised, we do still have great eyes down the MSRs. We're holding that as priority.
Copy that. Out.
Yeah.
Havoc 3, this is 3-3 up.
Got a world of hurt coming in through those fucking windows.
3-6.
Yeah, you better crawl the fuck out of there.
3-1's across the phase line. Did I miss an order to keep pushing over?
Negative. They had a push to that building, but we're still holding for 3-2 to finish up.
3-2 is just fucking sitting down here.
Continue holding phase line 3-3 up.
3-2 is 3-6 over.
Send it.
How much longer does he finish those buildings over?
All buildings were cleared. I was currently knocked out this time. They were holding my position.
Copy.
Break.
We're clear to move east cross.
3-1, send it.
Break.
You're already
3-1's
fucking...
taking heavy contact from the
Jesus,
buildings off
man.
to our east. I got multiple men down and both fire teams over.
Copy. 3-4. Can you start laying down fire on those buildings just
Oh shit, is drum down?
over?
Nope. That's surprising.
5, this is 3 on 3.
Copy, that's where we've been having that sporadic contact. There might be a guy in there. We need to push it. We don't have a good angle from where I'm at.
Wait over.
A firm, fucking help him out, push it.
Dude, Did you not see those tracers coming across here at your fucking head? Rum did.
Friendly's one building away. We can cover him from the southern position. The group in the north pushing up as well.
Why are you looking? Stop looking over here. Jesus.
Good copy. Providing
Is somebody pushed around this side of the building?
This,
Somebody get pushed over here. Somebody push to this fucking corner, please.
Havoc 3 interrogative. I have multiple friendlies in front of my lines
keep
across
hanging
the
out
phase line,
there.
clearing buildings in our sector. Confirm we're still to hold this side of the phase line, and confirm that this is in fact still our sector. Over.
Yes, you are in your correct sector, and you are cleared past the phase line 2. Over.
Just hang out here. Why bother try repositioning on somebody that's obviously engaging your friends? Find a new angle. Fuck, we went over this like 2 hours ago. There we go. 40 took care of it.
3-1 to 3-4. I'm kind of collapsing down toward your position. Give you guys a hand around that building. So it's giving you problems.
Copy that 3-4. Be advised, those contacts are off to our northeast. Over.
Yeah, Roger.
Right, that should be
two-story red
it.
brick building's the one that we were fucking around with. There's at least probably 2 in there.
Alright, both of you guys are out of RC, correct?
Hey, firm, everything's dead.
Alright, sending the message. Alright, I'm gonna go off comms real. Yeah, go fuck around and go.
All stations net is Havoc 5.
Alright, guys, I will be right back.
We're mission complete. Mission complete. Index. Go ahead.
Havoc 3 stations.
Rally,
Index.
stand by for location.
Position 4, all weapons.
Havoc 3 copies.
Three copies. Index standing by for rally.
All stations, we're gonna do debrief at grid at the intersection of grid 066044.
Havoc 3 copies.
Debrief will be at
the
the intersection at grid 066044. Over.
Havoc 3, reference HQ marker 0304.
Three copies. Oscar Mike.
I'll TPS over there.
Yeah, maybe just put us off to the side a little bit.
Yep.
Condition 4. Let me know when you're all here.
As opposed to sticking you to that shit?
If you need medical, speak up.
Yeah? Yeah, you don't want the vitamins or anything.
You don't want that step down shit.
Corona. Probably, you have a guy way up north.
Officer here.
I don't think so.
3-4 is all here.
Copy 3-4.
I'm seeing somebody floating around up to the north.
That's the captain. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
No, I'm talking about Bravo.
Bravo's all here. Mine's hold.
No, it's fine. Dude. It's the window over there.
Alpha's all here.
Sergeant Warning, check your patient.
Havoc 3
Send off and roll here.
Send it.
We have one guy currently off comms. Out to my west over.
10 meters from you.
Yeah, copy.
3-2-0.
Alright, apologies, guys. We are back.
Havoc 3 is 3-3.
Send it.
We realize 3-3 is on present.
Same Mike.
Okay.
This is 3-1.
Send it.
All present. Count 4. Over.
I'll get
Hey, Mike. Alright, Havoc 3, make sure you guys are fucking condition 4.
Verify condition 4.
Make sure you clear.
Verify your
if you
condition
have done so much earlier. Verify that you
Not just a guess,
condition
guys. I
4
believe the
stop.
movement with you guys was really damn educational too. It was good stuff.
Havoc 3
For
is
sure,
all
what's
present.
condition 4?
What do you say?
I need a
Alpha's
medic.
clear.
Yes.
Hold in a fairly high emergency.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, you're all green, sir.
Everything is all green.
You have night vision on.
That tends to help. Dagger, let me know when the air assets are here.
Alright, before we get started, stand up if you had seriously bad rubber banding issues tonight. Okay, so about a quarter of the task force, it looks like. Alright, that's all.
Alright, everyone take a knee real quick. Everybody who also DC'd and had to get a technical insert, stand up. It seems like we had a fuck ton of those. Copy, Dagger. Alright, go ahead and take a knee again. Alright,
He's so damn quiet.
So, that said, overall, pretty decent time tonight. You're a good job tonight. I got a few things to go over with a few different sections, specifically Dagger. I want to meet with you after we're done with the task force as well as Warlord. So after you guys complete air assets, you guys complete your debrief, come up to my office. Let's go over a few things. As far as speed goes, you guys definitely did not seem, from what I could tell, we did not have you guys going too fast. Before I go any further on that, how many KIAs, legitimate KIAs, did we have tonight?
One as far as we know, sir.
One? Okay, so that's a good sign considering the fact that you guys are doing a shit ton of mount, and I didn't have people dying a lot. So hopefully that's an indication that you guys weren't doing a whole terrible job as far as pieing and all that stuff, but again, I wasn't seeing it right up top of you guys to see it. Medics, how much blood did you have left?
Not much, sir. 2-1 had 9.
Staff mic only used 2 bags.
3-4 has 8.
Alright. Okay. That said, overall, Havoc 3, I did not see, didn't have a lot of issues that you haven't, like I said, once you guys are done with your platoon debrief, I want to chat with Havoc 3 HQ as well. So, that said, let's go ahead and head down the line. First of all, Havoc 3-6, did you have anything?
As far as...
Not for the task force.
I don't know, Heckman. I missed what you're referencing there. Sorry, I was
Alright, 3-7.
fucking doing shit.
Task force, sir. Thank you.
Alright. Let's see. Let's go with Dagger.
Nothing for the task force, sir.
Alright, Rotary.
One thing, sir, a lot of the technical reinserts were having issues getting back to the fight with the flags, so we had to call them up over radio. Just as a heads up, sir.
Oh, how many KAs?
Alright,
okay.
so... Okay. Thunder?
Nothing for the task force, thank you, XO.
Alright. Blacksmith.
Nothing from Blacksmith XO, thank you.
Havoc 4?
Nothing for the task force, XO, thank you very much.
Did I miss any section leads? Alright, Ares?
Thank you, LT. You guys have a decent time tonight? As far as I'm aware, we didn't see any of the big rubber banding, whole complete halt to shit tonight. Did anybody see that tonight in terms of everything just completely stopping in place?
Yes.
Yeah, is that... There was one time out.
It's the same
That's what
people.
you're.
That's
Yeah,
what I
same
was
people.
asking.
earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one time.
All right. Before I get into what I have from a tactics side of it, Captain, would you like to go first? Because I have a feeling a lot of what I have to go over, you're going to be going over as well.
Probably not. Stand by, but I'll go first.
Okay.
So let's go over something that I was actually talking to the XO about before this op, and why it's a problem. So at the beginning of the op, someone called out BMP on marker whatever the fuck.
Everybody's so damn quiet.
That's it. BMP on Blue Force marker whatever the fuck. So let's look at the map, and let me put back down that Blue Force marker where that BMP was, I think. I think the Blue Force marker for the BMP was up here. Yeah, sure. Right around there. Where were we at the time?
Inside the town, Captain.
We were south of the... that was before we even pushed into the town. We were at about AP1 at that time,
Yeah.
I think.
Yes, Captain.
Abram,
Captain. Somewhere near there.
I don't have my damn flashlight.
BMP at Blue Force marker...
Or did he put an actual marker down?
And that's what gets passed down. Literally, every single person who gets that has to open up their Blue Force tracker and go, okay, where is this BMP? I don't see it in town. They have to zoom out so far on the Blue Force tracker to find this mechanized marker, and then zoom all the way back in on it and go, oh, that's a click and a half to our fucking northwest. And it's not a threat to us right now. Because we're on the south side of that tree line below Def.
Yeah, I think you're right, Daniel. I don't carry an Android when I'm Zeusing anymore.
Tell me what the problem with that is.
It breaks everyone out of what they're up to, Captain. Everyone's got to break out of contact, look at their fucking microdagger just to work out something that's not an immediate threat to them, and then try and figure out how it's actually relevant to their current situation, rather than just being told there's a BMP on the far north side of town, make sure you stay behind cover or something like that.
Bam. BMP one click to our north. That's all we had to say. BMP one click to our north. And you can even go so far as to say, you know, the level of threat that it was. And then what actually ended up being the threat while we were all looking at the BMP to the north?
That autocannon out to the east.
The two autocannons out to our east. Sorry, I said north. Yeah, whatever.
It was one autocannon.
Yep, the one up there
one
that
BTR.
we kept maneuvering through the ditch, or through that tree line that it had fire down on, and then the one wherever around that 3 marker on the east side. So, do we understand, like, guys, fucking give grids. I am a hair's breadth away from taking our fucking tablet devices away again, because of shit like this continuously happening. And it's gonna be a long time before we get them back if that happens. Use grids. Like, stop giving Blue Force markers as our main identifying thing. Like, Blue Force markers are fine, but they need to come with a lot more, like 3Ds: distance, direction, description. BMP one click to our north. That's the 3Ds, right?
Yes, sir.
All 3 of them.
Affirm.
Sir.
Okay. BMP at grid, whatever the fuck. That's also better than just a fucking Blue Force marker. On top of that,
yes, grid. The straight grids would be worse.
Only 30 seconds later to have someone call it out like it was the first time it's been called out. Specifically tonight, it was a BRDM 20 feet in front of us. I called out BRDM, it was 50 meters. BRDM west 50 meters, and then I get lit the fuck up by something. I go down, and then I hear someone call out, oh god, BRDM 50 meters to our west. Well, no shit. The dick's out of your ears. Alright, let's go through a little series of questions. Is a dog in the background barking while someone's talking a problem?
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
It's kind of a problem. It's excusable if your dog doesn't normally bark, and they happen to bark, once while you're talking. But you need to try to minimize that stuff. Is the dog activating your voice activation a problem? And only the dog barking?
Clicking from contact still gets me every time I hear it.
Is saying something along the lines of,
Brutus, I'm
"Hey,
not
is
sure
your
what
dog
you're
barking
talking
orders
about.
at us?" Is that a problem?
Yes.
Captain.
So you're taking a break in immersion and you're making it worse. Bonus points if you're a fucking NCO or a CW4 or an officer that's doing that. Next page. Alright, tell me the two problems with this following sentence. I got AP back, or I got AT back because I had to tech insert.
It's a break in immersion, Captain.
Break in immersion and...
Getting the AT back.
Yep. Do you get your AT back when you get tech inserted? Is that something we think is realistic or immersive?
No,
Oh,
Captain.
we had no AT4, we
Negative.
shot it, but all of a sudden I've got it back. Do we need to make a new SOP specifying that you can't do that?
Fucking
So,
Christ,
Sergeant,
no.
what do we think?
I would hope the fuck it'd be obvious enough to not have to, Cap, but God knows my keyboard still works if need be.
I guess that is the plus side. I don't have to write SOPs.
Who's the lead medic here tonight?
Sergeant Rainey, sir.
Are you guys supposed to be carrying packs?
A firm.
Make sure all your medics are carrying packs. Make sure all your fill-in medics are carrying packs. Medics, make sure all of the other fucking medics are carrying packs.
Will do, sir.
Alright, that's everything I had. I don't think I touched on much stuff the first sergeant wanted to touch on.
Back to you, Top.
Thank you, Exo. Yeah, correct, Captain. Alright, so the start there, I know at least for the platoon element, they called for a platoon wedge while you guys were flying in. Firstly, Sergeant McCoy, that was 100% an excellent call in terms of how you told you guys to set up whoever the fuck was wherever. That's where they ended up. Like, that was beautiful. Cut down a fuck ton of potential confusion. However, you guys were still basically stepping on each other's dicks the entire way marching in here. Like, I can't believe how close you guys all were to each other 90% of the time. We went over this, I specifically went over this with Task Force Alpha during this phase. The amount of misinformation is getting to be a problem, and getting to be such a problem that it's now a danger. Before you guys even got into contact tonight, there was a very specific type of weapon system called up that would make the task force commander very hesitant on bringing any air assets in here. Anybody happen to have any idea what that type of weapon system was?
An
Iglachair.
Iglachair. That's right. So when we as a task force commander hear that there is AA within the AO, what's the last thing you think we want to do? That's right, call in air assets. You guys want to take a guess as to how many Iglachairs were in the AO tonight?
Zero.
That's right, not a single one. With a weapon system that is that fucking dangerous to us as a task, to the task force as a whole, that means we can't bring in air. It means we've now lost one of the biggest fucking force multipliers we have. You have to get confirmation on it. You have to. 100% confirmation needs to be had before we start calling something like that out. Everybody clear on that?
Yes, for Sergeant.
All right. Next thing is more so for platoon side, but it did happen a little bit at company level as well. I couldn't even give you a number on the amount of missed calls tonight on comms, especially on platoon net. But like I said, it happened some on company net as well. I cannot believe how many times someone called, you know, and hey, to your credit, you used the hey you, this is me, but nobody was on the other fucking end answering. That's for damn sure. The amount of drop calls and shit were absolutely insane tonight. I don't understand it. Especially when someone's calling platoon and you guys don't answer. There's fucking 3 of you that are capable of answering a call. There's no reason for you guys to need to be called 2-3 times. Next couple, again, more so on the platoon side, but the one thing I am going to harp on here, and believe me, Platoon HQ, we're going to have a little talk after you guys are done tonight, but brevity on comms. Jesus Christ, you guys need to learn how to shut the fuck up once in a while, or at least learn what is and is not useful information. Letting someone know that you dropped a single shooter down the street and taking damn near 30 seconds to do it is not valuable information that needs to be tying up the net for that long. Like, holy hell. I've seen grandmas in a hair salon that talk less than you fucking idiots do. Stop it. Pass relative information and pass it quickly. Everybody clear on that?
Yes, for sir.
FM top.
FM top.
4, how many fire missions did you guys do tonight? Like 4 or 5 of them?
We sent out 2 fire missions in total tonight, top.
2? Okay. Oh yeah, alright. It was one to the east and one to the northwest there. Yeah. The first fire mission you guys sent out on the east side there, how many rounds did you send out? Great question, I already know. The answer was 12. How big of a spread do you think was on those 12 rounds?
Not enough, top.
That'd be pretty accurate considering all 12 rounds fell within about a 50-meter circle. You guys didn't kill a damn thing, by the way, aside from a bunch of trees and probably a few squirrels. We harped on this a while back. Apparently we need to do it again, but 12 rounds in a 50-meter circle? If I'm Ares and I use 12 rounds in a 50-meter circle, I've just wasted 12 fucking rounds. I can stop an entire task force with 12 fucking rounds. When you guys went to assault this final town here, 3-3 got pretty tore up as you guys were moving through this town, correct? You guys started getting hit by that AGS?
FM top.
Why do you think that is?
Probably because we exposed ourselves when we could have been down in that defilade top.
Or maybe up in the copious amounts of trees to your guys' east there. I don't know what the thought process was there, but you guys willingly moved through a stark open fucking field to assault what was known to be a hostile mission. That was one of the more boneheaded things I've seen in a long time. Heard multiple avenues of approach on that town, and you chose to take the one with the least amount of cover. There's multiple times in this final town here, especially again with 3-3. You guys just had shit luck tonight. Sorry, Sergeant Hardman.
It's just my run of luck lately, top.
Yeah, there was multiple times tonight. There was a corner being engaged. Somebody got dropped on one corner. They decided to just walk around that corner, stand underneath the fucking porch light of the house, and get shot in the side of their head after their team lead was already down right in front of them. We went over this during the sand table to not just blindly round a corner, not keep peeking the same corner, find a new angle, etc. The same shit we went over in the sand table, and I watched you guys do it multiple times. Am I wasting my breath? Should I just get rid of the sand table and just let you guys do what you're going to do anyways? Because that seems to be the plan of attack as it is. You guys just do whatever the fuck you're going to do no matter what.
Negative top, it's on my list to address next week.
Alright. Very last thing that I have, I know it's a long fucking list tonight, guys, but what was the holdup on getting the one legit KIA back in here? It seemed to take quite a while to get that reinforcement flight in here. Eco? Agger? Anybody?
Top, thank you. I believe it was because we were discussing what would properly be a good LZ form.
Well, the LZ that you marked originally, within 30 seconds, I had that adjusted, so that's not it.
Then I don't know from Dagger's end.
From Deco's end top, it might have been that I was trying to negotiate a tech reinsert as well as a reinforcement at the same time.
Alright. in the future, like tech insert like that, if need be, just message Ares, whether it be TeamSpeak, fucking whatever, message Ares. But one KIA that we had, he was out of the fight for a long fucking time, waiting to get back in here. It's kind of sucks to have somebody sitting out for that long. So in the future, if you're just dealing with a bunch of shit at the same time and there's something that Ares can help you with, get a hold of, you know, myself, Lieutenant Sullivan, or Sergeant Tosco, the 3 primaries. Whichever one of us is primary that night, get a hold of us. We'll get it taken care of with a quickness, all right?
Understood, Top. I'll do it next time.
All right, thank you, Chief. All right, that is all I have, XO. Thank you, sir. All right, guys. That's going to be it.